Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Okay, that's making noise. That's okay. That's okay. That's a-okay. I can shut that off. Alright, so I know I started a little late. That's not my fault. Now, I was hesitant on stream today, but I did not want to not stream today, but that is okay. And I'm going to pull through as best as I can. Why? Because I can and I will. Because I know better. Mostly because I really do want to. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to this because I really want to. And I was doing a good job too. Even though I didn't have to rewind a lot to redo some of the stuff. Alright, so far I need one more of this and two more of that before this 8th day. And I have to face off the Dragon Knight himself. Now, Crypt's Kitchen. Alright. Now, I don't have anyone in the audience, but I will say, though, I have to be careful on this one. Now, alright. Setting in a knight would be quite a difficult knight. Chester. No, he's afraid of dark knights. The Snake Knight. A huge creature, horned from a tangle of snakes, is spreading terror throughout Clevermont. Locate the beast and neutralize it. Okay, so this one requires 2 knights. On which this one's going to require... Right. But now we have... Oh! What do we have here? Okay, then. Alright, so this one... A historic axe belonging to the Gavolt family, presented as a token of gratitude by its countess. Yeah, this will definitely go perfect with Turtle Man right here. And he needs a little munchie. So his strength is right up there. Because he's not that agile. Now I'm going to give this magical sword to her because she is a magical person. She isn't that strong, which is okay. But I might have to leave that alone. Alright. So, this is where I had to assign this guy right here. Because he has a huge amount of strength and wit. And of course, here's agility. Now, I can give it to this guy, but he's not much of a fighter, and his agility isn't that great. But I will say, though, there's charisma. This might end up in a bad way. Oh boy. She has a good amount of wit, though. Not a whole lot of strength, but I think her with magic. Ask nobles. Alright. The theft of the manuscript has led to local conflicts between different groups of nobles and cultists. Send a knight to investigate. This is where he comes in. May not have a lot of wit, but they do have a lot. Sounds some charisma to them. And what sucks about it is that Yeah, a huge creature from... Yeah. Alright, and, Charming in this area of the villager needs help maintaining her charming garden. Alright. Well, technically, they're not back yet, so... I have to do it in this fashion way. Now, I'm gonna give him... No, I'm gonna give one of them a good meal. So, we go to the kitchen. Alright, this one's gonna be, there is culinary emblem in all its dispensing. A generous sausage wrap in a buck, nope. And a beautiful combination of white bread, ham, and a rich, nope. Butter, garlic, in a reasonable, unapologetic quantities. And not an ounce of shame. Well, it'll help her, so that is something that I need. So, everything's assigned. Really, really hope this works. If not, zoinks. Uh-oh. That's still okay, that's still a success. That is still a success. Alrighty. Yes! No! Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me! What the actual frick? I didn't want her to die! Okay, that was obvious. Okay, her luck needs to go up, and his wit is going to be his thing. Alright. Alright, hold on, nope. Yeah. Okay. Alright, forge. Oh, what's up? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Treasure stuff. That's alright. That's alright. There we go. Yeah, alright. Ah, that sucked. Alright. We're gonna try this again. And this time. I really hope. Yeah, I gotta go back to the kitchen. Alright. What if I give him a meal? Okay, apparently we got a spammer. And, well, welcome in, Crab. How you doing? Okay. Let's hope that she lives this time. I did repair her armor. Alright. Alright, that still ended up as a success. Which is good. Alright. Whew! Okay, she lived! She lived! Oh, cool. Good for you. Danzy, yeah, another bot, another stupid bot coming by. Alright. Good! Good! That's good. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we got a potion brewed by accident when an ermine ran across the alchemy table, unleashing wild wits. Alright. Okay, they're back, which is good. Gonna raise her luck, and I'm gonna raise... I'm gonna raise his strength. Because he already has the wit and stuff. And I think his strength and wit is going to be like the one-time mix is going to be it. I did not expect the eternal disputes of the neighbors to come to your attention so earlier, Grace. I suppose you can't change Gavalt's nature, though. This isn't Gavalt's first attempt, and... Oh, okay, yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, this is from the tree. Alright! Look at that! Not only we met some, but we actually I actually break through, so you know what? The Dragon Knight? Ooh, man. He is not gonna like the way I got. It is heartening to see that your story isn't already starting the artist, isn't it? Yeah. I know, gotta be a reason. Hey, I'm on the people's side, right? I'm a people's man. Alright. So, I'm gonna go to here. To the audience. Oh, wait, nope. After all, at least one real knight here must be worthy of the royal prestige expected at this rickety table we call home. Sure enough, a noble herald in shining armor, a royal and resplendent man illuminating every green cobblestone with his delicate footsteps. Precisely, sir. Sometimes the brilliance it... Yeah, it's just alright. Alright, the requirements are met. Let's freaking go. And also... to the forge. Gotta repair. Okay, I gotta repair that one's armor. And I definitely gotta repair this one's armor. This one's okay. This one didn't sell anything. And I'm gonna, no, he has more armor. Alright. Then I'm gonna repair this one's armor. Let's go. Alright, to the audience. I still have a lot of money left, which is good. Hooded peasant. Greetings, dear sovereign. The real voice of the man before you is the only thing that betrays a seemingly normal identity. I'm coming to you with a particular problem. It has been gnawing at me for days. I can't find sleep anymore. How should I put this? Please keep your distance from your grace. The problem is that there is an imposter on our throne. You. Oh, jeez. We didn't see that coming. Oh, man. That's such a surprise. That is such a huge surprise. Jeez. You were saying? The preventive blessing against royal assassinations, Your Grace. And it has just saved you from a most violent death. Indeed, it is highly effective. Few are aware of its existence. This won't stop me from... Who sent you? Go to hell. Not sure we'll get anything out of him. Oh, we'll get something out of him. Don't worry. I got my ways. I'm a baller, alright? I'm the sovereign. I'm the humane man. I'm the ultima of this situation. You, the pretender. Send him to the cells and loosen his tongue. Whatever his intentions may be, I tend to make this world a better place. Your sentence will be reduced if you cooperate. Alright, so I could be peaceful. Okay. In either way, he'll escape. So, I'm going to show a little mercy. I'm going to eat ballsy and show a little mercy. He disappears as quickly as he appeared. A bold decision, Your Grace. And by bold, he means devoid of any instinct of your survival. I suppose we should thank him for that thrilling spectacle. Let's resume today's audiences, Your Grace. Ooh. Hey, Your Grace, what a coincidence. Now that you've cleaned out the whole mess and gulp, we'll be seeing much more of each other. A real pleasure. And who's with you? Hi, I'm the emissary from the second largest village in Gavalt. Chavinol, not Mavinac. She takes something out of her pocket. Fancy a slice of my cheese? A purely reptilian instinct screams at you to accept that little piece of cheese into your system, defying morality. Go on, buddy. Take a bite of the pocket cheese. A test of trust, the official welcoming ceremony for the people of Gulf. It would make a good impression almost anonymously. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I get a lot of that, but usually accepting food in front of other people may not be the best idea. I really hope this doesn't kill me. Alright. You polish a small piece of the cheese into your mouth. It's sharp, dry, with a distinct aftertaste. No doubt the intended effect of the fried cheese artisanally matured in pocket. Culinary goldsmithing. No way, you ate it? The madness! If you liked it, I have plenty more in my pocket. Okay, that was a thing. The bats of Grist have apparently signed a secret pact against the town bakers. Bless me if I know why. Maybe some sorcerer weren't pleased with this brush, but there's dark magic in this, no doubt. Our bakers have been besieged by the creatures, floor contaminated, bats jumping on them with open ovens, lurking on roofs, and terrorizing Vogue. This is serious. Let's off those bats. Yeah, let's... Nice, that'll make a soup. Did you know that finches can make nests for their own little friends? The problem is that a couple of finches have decided to make a nest for a giant bat. It doesn't use it, but it feels very welcome. So welcome with the enthusiasm as the pigeons. Nah. I know a good taxidermist. Yeah, let's do that. Better, it's going to turn the milk. Okay. Yo, Grace. Hey, so, we found these 3 requests in an old drawer in the archive room. One of them smells like pickles. Good luck. Well, turn to the clock. Alright, well, your boy is growing. Your boy is growing, and man. Ah, Your Grace. I won't deny my concern regarding recent events. An assassination attempt so early in your reign. It is utterly beyond reason. Finding out more about this man's motivation or origins would probably have eased my concerns at last. But I suppose I should be less than surprised. This sort of thing happens in every reign. This one felt a bit personal. Reasonably, Your Grace, it seems far too early for anyone to have formed an opinion of your rule and decide to act in such a reckless and open manner. But let us be optimistic. I am convinced that with time you will prove yourself worthy of your reign and dispel any misplaced grudges against you. Perhaps you'll even prove that there is a certain advantage to leading your life. Okay. Alright. Oh, my dear Sovereign, thank goodness you were unharmed. I was horrified to learn of the attempt in your life, having been alerted by the very moment the tower's defense systems were activated. Baby, don't worry about it. Come on, baby. We're good. Come on. You think anyone wants to harm this pretty face? Come on. Especially your favorite. Especially me being your favorite. Come on, baby. My face is only yours for anything. It never will chip your face. And you know what? My face will never be chipped as long as you're around to keep this face nice and safe. And yet, you have chosen to show mercy to the man who sought to harm you. I must confess, my Sovereign, these troubles me deeply. Knowing that I am under your protection, I have little to fear. Much of you is my most sacred duty, dear Sovereign. I must admit, I am surprised to see that this ancient magic has lost none of its splendor. The protective blessing has survived the ravages of time. Alas, I fear it is but a fragile shield. Should an army ever lay siege to this tower to strike to you, this magical rampart would prove a meager defense indeed. Let us hope you never have to face such a dire fate, my dear Sovereign. Alright, don't worry, baby. You know what? I believe in you. I believe in my knights. I believe all those that are around me. Because you know what? I know I'm well protected. Because you know what? I got all you. And you know what? That's all I asked for. Alrighty. Well, today was a good day. Alright, so, Snake King. Alright, so... okay, these two will definitely do a great job. Unless... alright, the Hermit claims that a wheel of cheese is whispering the future. He frightens the locals and refuses to share it with anyone unless they resonate with the crest. Time to negotiate. Alright. Nah. Kill a rabbit. The Knight of the Fountain. A knight has taken over the Rosin Fountain. The villagers are dried up and need your help. Send someone to challenge him to a duel. Here's alright, a huge creature formed. Alright. Okay, the nobility of the crest invites you to a nocturnal. No. Alright. The charming emissary of the Veiled Door needs to help maintain her charming garden. Oh, shoot. Alright, kill a rabbit. Alright. Alright, the charming emissary of the door needs help maintaining her charming gar- Oh, no. Crest Gargoyle Hunt. Alright, this one can help. Especially with their strength and wit. Alright. Really hope this does not go. Right, kill a rabbit. Nah, I can't take care of the killer rabbit. And there's an orcular cheese. Oh, that's right, yeah. Sorry. Alright, the charming emissary of the door needs help maintaining her. Crap. Alright, hold on. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna get his ass wet. He's my charmer, so... Alright, this may not be your best. It's like... Alright, it's whatever. Yep, okay. Yeah, good. Alright, so, meal, right? Oh, no. To the kitchen, so anyone can... Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, round table. Alright. Really hope this works. There we go. What? What? The elders answer was so pleased to see her nephew, her petunias, that she gave him more pocket money than he needed. Okay, well, I mean, it's a success either way. At least he got a lot more than anything else. Well, might be unexpected, but it's a success either way. Oh, hell yeah, great success. Let's freaking go. Alright. Alright, his arm needs a repair. And, oh, gargoyle soup. Alright, I know who to give that one to. Oh! Slightly, just slightly. Holy crap. And, oh. Oh, Kun Aman. A cake made mainly from butter, which trades elegance for a slightly overfilled stomach. I knew she was the right one for the job because she had the magic. Good thing I accepted. Oh, and meringue cheese. A mild cheese that seems to whisper prophecies into the ear of those who taste it, accompanied by sometimes risky life advice. Alright, alright. Alright, so... I think for now I'm going to keep the charisma. But his agility needs some work, and his... Yeah, you know what, I think... Yeah, let's get some of this jelly up there. Alright, I'm gonna increase her luck up to 10. And same thing with strength. And her magic up to 10 as well, but as soon as it's up to 10, I'm just gonna go with everything else, like wit, and then I'm gonna maybe with agility too, but that's how I just want to make sure I level everyone up. So, look how much money I made! Look how much money I freaking made! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright. Let me go to here. Repair his armor. Repair hers. Okay, her armor's not that bad. Now, I gotta check what I can do for everything else. Alright. I can buy Mr. Fancy Fancy's fancy sword, on which I think it will, but... Alright, there's a royal sword. And... Actually, no, I could get this copper sword now. Clover's sword. From my lady. Yeah, Mr. Charmer can wait for his sword. And here's the Traskus shield. Traditional shield of gold. Provides not only protection, but also a tactical edge. Now, either two ways. I can buy the expensive sword right here and just get like 400 right there. Or, the next time... Or I can get this one to get like some luck on her. So, and there's also the hunting bow. A silly yet sturdy bow, appropriate for hunting small animals. I think... Maybe I should get the royal sword for my royal attack knight, but at the same time, I'm gonna get the Clover sword. Because she's more of a fighter than he will ever be. And here we go. Hello? Somebody here? Looking for someone? Ah! Oh, your Grace, it's you. I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were... I mean, I didn't... Did you hear me scream? I don't want to lie to her. I heard a scream before you came from the corridor, but it must have just been the wind. The tower's a bit scary at night. The wind, it whistles so strangely through the windows of our quarters. It was making such odd noises last night, and I confess it kept me from sleeping a little. I am tired. There are these scary stories Uncle Erling used to tell me when I was little. I think they still terrify me to this day. Our nights are always haunted by something, aren't they? For me, it's you. What do you mean? You hear a story at night? I pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, they're just made up stories, aren't they? And last night it was just the wind, too, wasn't it? Just in case, let's go back to the castle, Great Hall. Yeah, okay, that was my bad. But worry not, dear. I followed your feet throughout the war Tarascus. It seems that you have remained exactly as you were back then. That's where you're gravely mistaken, old gal. Although I was already a valiant warrior at the time, I have since taken ample time to question my own motives. Don't forget, either the tactics you condemned allow us to triumph over my late father? Could you have one without me? Your brutality has no place here, and I sincerely lament that you were ever granted the right to set even a toe within this tower. Ah, what a shame, Elwyn. Had you not been so sought, you could have become the greatest warrior in British legends. Ahem. We were reminiscing about the good old days, Your Grace. Her voice is sharp. But I'm sure Sir Tarkus has plenty more nonsense to share with someone else. And there's the test, yet again. This old maid never recognized the crucial importance of my role in resolving the Tarkus conflict, that's all. Those swore rash, Gavalt. Were you even born yet? My father, Tarkus, was the Count of Gavalt at the time. We, Mathilda, my brother, and their armies, the nobility of Riz, led by Elwyn, and our then ally, the Count of Grefshire, joined forces to depose him. You declare war for the first time. He seems almost uncomfortable. Correct. I was young and convinced that his methods weren't the right ones. Most called him a mad and tyrannical despot, but he was merely a man with grand ambitions for his county. After failing to be selected by the Tower of Riz, he chose to claim these lands through sheer force without the help of the gods. He coveted your place, all things considered. And, anyway, that's the only reason we went to war against him. Believe me, seeing the county state afterward was a bitter pill to swallow. Gavalt never regained its former greatness at the time. We were ruled by the tyrant, certainly feared but respected and above all united. My brother, who later reclaimed the throne and quickly proved to be a complete dishcloth, incapable of governing his kingdom or his armies. And the people who believe in revolution are ungovernable. Thus, our victory over Count Tarkus injected a poison into their minds, a poison that still lingers to the day. Fortunately, when her husband fell, Mathilda seized back the reins and reinstated the rigid governance Gavalt once knew. Yet, the damage was already done. Ironically, she too ended up tinily mimicking what she had rebelled against in her youth. I see. Yeah, I don't want anyone to know about them. An important discussion for you, I hope. He stops and thoughtful. In any case, Your Grace, I have certainly matured in my opinion, but my methods have always spoken for themselves. The gears of war are immutable, don't you think? Yeah, I guess. Alright, so the Dragon Knights come. We got enough money, got enough feeling on our site, and we definitely got enough, merchant satisfaction. So we're definitely gonna go to the audience and just talk to them. It seems the Grand Dragon Knight is looking to pick a fight with Your Grace. That man is a fearsome warrior, particularly a living legend. You won't defeat him in equal battle. What's in your mind? That knight, he's the nanny of some sneering brat. Pathetic, helpless, probably still needing someone to change his diapers. I find a bit of irony, considering that little weakling is supposed to inherit the regency of Dragovich. Here's my idea. Capturing this runt will be a child's play. And once the brat is caged, the panicked Dragon Knight will be nothing more than an old roaster fit for the stew pot. Send one other to aid me with this plan, and secure that... No. Hell no! 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 God, no. Lo, this is the moment. The hour hath arrived, false sovereign. Verily, I shall wait thee on the marrow of first light, where the sun doth ascend upon the loftiest power of Dragovich. So be it. Be ye therefore boldly prepared, and dispose thy person in all due reverence. My best knights can... Okay, I got a good amount of agility. Okay, I got someone good at magic and good at strength. There's wit, and there's a little bit of agility. So I'm going to send my best ones to face you, and we should be able to take it on. Alright. I hope the knights are well prepared. On the marrow, then. Okay, Rupin. Your Grace. My name is Rupin. I am a modest merchant of curiosities in Brimwood, and humble treasurer of our little local fraternity, you see. Local fraternity? Are you referring to the Brimwoods Guild? That's correct. I'll get straight to the point. The poor man you recently encountered, that lost sheep who had the audacity to take a shot at you, is not unknown to us. Excuse me? Rest assured, the individual acted on his own initiative, and his actions have been anonymously disavowed by our members. The Bruin Guild, keen to preserve our relations, has therefore tasked me with conveying its deemed apologies and assuring that he has been promptly removed from our ranks. We hope this resolution appeases the sovereign. Well then, what a particular situation. This man's reputation is not unknown to me. He is said to be the eyes and ears of Britannia's criminal underworld, as well as a sharp connoisseur who take an interest even in equipment deemed obsolete by most. Although I am not particularly keen on the idea, having his services could definitely be an advantage. Let us say the Kingdom's resources could well use this kind of boost. Yeah, and you know that Dragon Knight got nothing. That Dragon Knight got nothing. You know what? That Dragon Knight got nothing. He's gonna face off with the best of the knights, and man, he's gonna get whooped so hard that he's gonna be crying back to his old age and begging me to stop my knights absolutely bashing him. Ah, a silver cat has been spotted in Rezin, Your Grace. Yeah, and you know what? I was about to whip a Dragon Knight's ass. Some merchants swear that the cash registers empty themselves at nightfall, and blame this feeling that prowls the alleys in the evening. Some whisper that this mystical beast was conjured by a sorcerer who summoned it in exchange for his soul. Let's leave this little creature alone. I deal with the sorcery directly. Okay. I will send my best hunter, if possible, with catnip. So she's got to have a good amount of strength. And, you know, she already has a good amount of magic, so why not? Yeah, why not just do this? Thanks, Your Grace. Alright, aristocrat. Oh, an aristocrat. Your Grace, we have a major diplomatic incident in our hands. A fashion designer sold the same dress twice. At the last ball, 2 young ladies ended up wearing the same clothes. Designer will be jailed, and decree will be published. Well, why exactly can't a dress be reduced several times? Why not mass market the dress? It seems popular. Yeah, why not? You really don't understand anything either. Well, don't call me a dumbass. It's just like profit. What the hell? Oh. Okay, go to Dally. Alright. Okay, send invitation. We'll come to this year during the next cycle. Neat. Okay, so to the round table. Now this one's gonna be a fight. So, okay, she has a good agility. She has some magic. This one has a strength, and same thing with this. Well, I could go with charisma. No. Same thing with this one. Alright, let me just go to here. still a cat. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna send anyone to... Yeah, I can't send the donkey. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, yeah, I forgot all this. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so... Yep, alright. Okay, to the string. Alright. Yeah, she has no luck. Thankfully, I can give her some wit. Alright. Alright. Now, let me check on this guy. Okay. So, he's definitely gonna be, yeah, he's definitely gonna be willing this bad boy. That's for sure. Alright, and strength and wit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's check on her. Okay. She's gonna need that. Alright. Well, I hate to do this to her, but... Nah, she needs the strength, but she does need agility. No. Okay, she doesn't have much charisma, but she needs some wit, though. And you know what? I think her with the gargoyle suit, it would help a lot. Yeah. Alright. I really hope this works. I really hope this does work. Her arm's a little damaged. Same with his. I'd rather repair their armor than anything else. And I don't think I'm going to sign him to anything. Yeah, what was it gonna do? Okay, so, yeah, repair armor. Okay, so, this is the fight, everyone. This is the main bout. This is where it all comes down to it. And, shit. This is where all it will come to. Wish me luck, because, Oh, that's right, that's right. Her magic's high, his strength is super high. His strength is high. And her strength is... Her luck is high too. Alright, so... Alright, let me go to the kitchen. And I'm gonna send him a meal. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I know. He's not gonna have a quest. Really hope that... Please do not die. The Dragon Knight looms imposingly before your knights, rage burning in his gaze. Your fate will be turned here and now. Is this guy will... Is this the guy we'll have to fight? He's a bit scary. And just hurt. Boring. Bow down before the united forces of the true sovereign in Findel. My armor is my armor, and my swords are my swords. The glory is mine. Oh! They came back. They all came back. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. I mean, oh, it's still a great success. Good, good. Hell yes. Oh, they only lost 2. That's okay. Yes! Yes! This is what I wanted. Your knights defeated the Dragon Knight. He surrendered with a polite handshake and looked reinvigorated by the fight. Sorry for the pause there. He'll be back soon to thank you. It was a great success. Let's freaking go! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Boom, baby. Boom! And didn't I send Mr. Fancy Pants to him at one point? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna raise her agility up. And I really should try to... Oh, he only has strength. I mean, he's a charismatic type of guy. Alright, so, yep, his strength's gonna be equal to his wit. And her magic is gonna be high up there. Let's go. Alright, oh jeez, man, you are screaming. 'Tis been 2 centuries since I hath savored a duel of such magnitude, young sovereign. My knights are my pride. Thine devotion to the knights surpasses thyself, I deserve. Nevertheless, thou hast my sullen word. The county of Drakovic is now thine ally, youngling. Hell yes! That's right. Look at that. He respects me. I am the Don of this castle. That's why they call me the baller, the sovereign of this place. I correct myself, thy grace. You hast defended thy right valiantly and granted me a battle I long sought to experience. Here, I bestow upon thee a token of my singular gratitude. A blade that once did unify all. Lo, it is thine. Thus I withdraw. Nay, by my troth, wherefore is my head is so sent. Aaron! And here is the one character I was looking to... No, actually. A young man of surly fragile next to the towering dragon knight nestles at its side. Permit me on the occasion to present mine esteemed great grandson, Aaron. Nice to meet you, your grace. Oh, he's a little shy. Oh, he's got a little tear. Oh, come on, don't be too shy, man. This feeble wit is in no wise hardy. I dare hope that, beneath thy roof and in thy company, he shall at last become a true man. I withdraw, and my felicity attend thy steps. The young man barely dares to look in your direction. I would like to make me... Would you like to make me a great knight, your grace, please? I don't think you have what it takes. Why? What should I say? I want grandfather to be proud of me, and I really want to become a strong, heroic knight of the sovereign, I think. I'll do whatever you ask. Calling yourself... Yeah, come on! Really? Thanks. I'll try to be strong enough. Well, not dignified. Well, correct. Stop talking, Aaron. Thank you, your grace. Yeah, why not? Yeah. What are you giggling about, okay? What? Jeez, you ever see a lock so jittery and bubbly all of a sudden that it goes off your waist and it's like, aren't you like, jeez, it's like having a little sponge over there just going, yeah, jeez. Forgive me, I seem to have a frog in my throat. So then, your grace, are you truly satisfied with the little decisions you have made so far? Admit it, some of them could have been far better, don't you think? Alas, there's only one way to discern. Heh. But decide quickly. Your Grace. From this moment on, my powers will no longer allow you to revisit the first sequence of the events. You're kidding. Are you kidding? It's now or never. Heh. Heh. Are you kidding? So from now on, you won't be. I won't be able to use you, and I have to be more careful and more precise in my decisions on how to approach things from now on. Okay then. Well, that's not the best thing that can happen. Well, that's... Okay. Ah, I can't wait to achieve the same glory as all those legendary knights of old, Your Grace. Comfortably seated in one of the armchairs in the library, Gilberto looks up from the manuscript he was consulting when he sees you arrive. You're an avid reader? Not in the slightest, Your Grace. It is an illustrated manuscript. The story is told through illuminations in these little boxes. It's much more didactic. Yeah, that's how you say it. You take a glimpse at the title of the book, The Great Tournament. Ooh. Well, coming from a guy who has like a lot of strength and has an amazing arm and has a kick-ass helmet, I wouldn't be surprised with a guy like you just looking at a book like that. I would look at a book like that, especially with the guts and gore and slash and death. This one is by an author from my hometown, No End, inspired by local culture. This great turn is a special event in Elmore. Absolutely. It's the biggest competitive tourney in the region, no matter what these screwballs from Kutnar have to say about it. Alright. I'm so happy I stumbled upon this book. This author illustrates those gallant heroes who risk their lives in the arena of Elmore. You almost catch a glint of his eyes shining through his helm. These warriors who fought with honor to determine the noblest among them. I've always dreamed of being one of them. Maybe it was even that feeling that led me all the way here. A real stroke of luck. What do you say? Would you like to take part in the great tournament? Without a doubt, that the dream of dreams. Well, aside of my other big dream of being rescued by a beautiful princess. Oh wait, I'm the one who's supposed to be the rescuer. I can't remember. But yeah, standing in the great arena of the Elmore for the final showdown, the ultimate test of knighthood. Ah, just thinking about it gives me chills. Cool. The young woman is facing away from you, leaning slightly forward. Her shoulders move gently as if she is swallowing in soundless rhythm. You hear confusing sounds somewhere between humming and dissonant screaming. What are you doing? Ah! Hi. Didn't you hear it coming? Don't sneak up on me again. She turns around again before facing you once more, holding a lute. Was taking care of this little chick. She taps the instrument's wood as though it were an old friend she had just met again after a long time apart. I kind of let it rot in a corner, but now that I'm settled here, I think it's time to fix it. She slides her fingers along the strings. Do you have anything... What are you playing? A Roman ballad, or is it my lullaby? By the Vultured Crooks. Well, let's say it was a try. Still retuning my old lute. Wow, look at that! Magic Evil Knight is a lover of music. I'm not surprised, because, like, she's a music enthusiast, in a way. So that's totally understandable. So, and yeah. And you know who it is in these days now. Look, I'm kind of a music enthusiast, but I don't play instruments, so I can't really say much about it. But I do understand though. All right. And how long have you been practicing? A little, but with all the traveling, I haven't had much opportunity lately. But I learned in Burnwood with a friend. We even had our own little group. Oh, look at that. We're doing Einluth, you know? Einluth. Burnwood's defining sound from the gut crafted by its outcasts. I love it. Really? Wouldn't have guessed. Look at that. Oh, look at that. She's blushing. I got her blushing. Ha 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 ha. And that nose ring's sick. Nice. Oh, man, I'm charmed. Look at that. See? I can charm anybody with the right words. Really? Wouldn't have guessed. Just goes to show life's full of surprises. I hope I'll have the opportunity to hear you play again soon. I'm gonna push my luck. Why not? But I'm not very comfortable performing in front of anyone just yet. Sorry. No, you're good. Alright, so technically, from this day forth, whatever happens, technically, I mean, technically, whatever happens this day forth will have an dragon sword, a sword from the legendary lineage of the Dragon Knight, magical, heavy, and flame. I'm just gonna give that to him because I'm not gonna give the dragon sword to anyone else. Oh shoot! Spellbook. It does the old spellbook. Magic, wit, and okay. So magic and wit. Okay, so it does the old spellbook. Perfect for knights who want to look smart without actually knowing magic. For a male, a sword once wielded by a noble lady. Oh, Christian and magic. Right. Knight's killer. This nasty mace once pierced through knight armor like butter. Okay. Okay. Net. Okay, a tactical weapon used to restrict the opponent's movements. Okay. Oh, okay. Assassin dagger. A deadly blades or deadly quests. Oh. Okay, a longbow and okay. So we unlocked a good amount of stuff. I want to get this one for the knight dude. So, alright, Jurassic shield. Alright, traditional shield of Gevalt provides not only protection but also a tactical edge. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna give this one to. I should give the turtle guy, you know, but at the same time, should I buy? Yeah, should I buy the royal? I don't know if I should buy the royal sword thing. No, you know what? Let's and you know the rape here is gonna be something. That's gonna be something else. And here's the bow too, hunting bow. I got a lot of things unlocked right now. I'm gonna be careful with this one. At the same time, that would be pretty perfect for like the Goth Knight. That would be something. And I think I should try and be careful of what I should buy and what should I not buy. Nah, I can't go with the royal sword just yet. Alright, I'll leave it for now. And go to the Isons. Let's go answer some questions. Good morning, Your Grace. It seems the ancient power of the tower woke last night, shrouded in all its majesty. Centuries-old legends indeed tell that this edifice expands in step with the growth of his ruler's reign, reflecting his power. Yet I have never been able to witness the glorious spectacle in my lifetime. This expansion could also perhaps give us the opportunity to bolster our ranks. I recently heard word of a young man from Kutnar. Sorry for my wording. That's not what it says. Kutnar. That's what I said, not the other thing. Okay, whose talents as a group are highly praised. As a recruitment that I must admit would relieve me of a certain time-consuming task and a minor detail. I won't hide my emotion when I... Okay, find some information. Pick. Alright. Hide my emotion when I think of the entire journey walked beside you. Seeing the culmination of our efforts fills me with deep pride. Persevere on this path, Your Grace. Alright, Rupin. I was delighted to receive your letter asking for my help, my dear. It would be a pleasure doing business with you. I am now at your disposal, offering my modest skills along with their rather particular discretion to a fruitful partnership. Alright. What are you selling? Okay. Your Grace, would it be possible to make some modest improvements to our personal quarters? One of your damn knights is making an unbelievable racket. I haven't slept a wink last night. I was hounded by bursts of pretentious laughter and unbearable bragging. Beyond simply being unpleasant, these insufferable voices were on the verge of being unhinged. Do something, or I'll start knocking down random bedroom doors. Okay. I'll hire workers to carry out work in our private quarters. Okay. What? I just noticed some really creepy music. Why is it creepy music playing all of a sudden? Join the computer. Knights who wish to chat and consider wearing... No. So I can't choose that, but I will choose this. All hire workers to carry out work in our private quarters. They better hurry up before I decide to make matters into my own hands. Elliot. It hasn't stopped raining in Claremont since the beginning of this week. The flood keeps getting worse by day by day, and I even saw sheep swing with toads today, and they ended up smashed by the current. My knights will use their magic to stop the flood. Thanks! Okay, so... And look, I'm on a 9th day. I can still go back in time to do some stuff, but I am going to be careful on what's going to happen next. Hold on for a moment. I gotta get something. Alright, I am back, and I got some water, and my medication. No, I'm not joking around. I am not joking around. This actually has been something. And whenever you like something, yeah, let me just not talk so far away. Man. Sorry about that. Just, gotta take something for the pain and stuff. Which is okay. And what I'm opening up is a sandwich. So I'm just gonna eat like part of the sandwich and then I'm gonna take something with the sandwich. Because I'm not going to eat the whole sandwich right off the bat, because Why would I want to do that? Alright, anyways, I'm gonna eat the sandwich right now. Mm. Mm. Sorry about that. Mm. It's, uh, uh. Sorry about this. It's just, it's hard to chew on certain things. Because, well, actually, no, it's just hard to chew in general because, like, right now, it's just like, with the case of Bell's palsy, especially my severe case, um, it's hard because it is something. Sorry, it is something that is hard for me to do because it's hard for me to chew while I try to take care of certain things. What I mean is like it's hard for me to chew while I have Bell's palsy. Like it's hard because like sometimes like food doesn't tend to slip out because I don't have like any feeling or any control of my mouth or lips. Because it sucks because like I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't really uh uh like make a whole mess. So it's hard to chew, and it's starting to hurt to chew it. No, it's starting to hurt all over the mouth in the first place. So just bear with me. Mm. And I do struggle to chew too, which it is a bitch. Sorry, it is a bitch to chew, and like, but I gotta keep going because I gotta get those muscles like up and in it. And once like my face stops stiffening up, that's where it will start like um um it will stop stiffening up and then it'll start like loosen up stuff. Which I'm not trying to overdo it too, so I'm gonna take one more bite and that'll be it, and I'll take my medication. Mm. 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 Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, that's it. Alright, done chewing. Done screwing around. Alright. Oh, God. Sorry about that. That was a struggle. Just the down. But yeah, we're gonna go to the gallery. The tower has been transformed by its divine grace in the wake of your power, my sovereign. It is now a little closer to its former glory. The tower that changes according to my actions, such magic impressed me. A masterwork, isn't it? The builder of this edifice was a powerful mage who transcended his own limits to raise it. For this place was indeed constructed by a man, contrary to a religious account that claims it has the work of the gods. Alas, it's sometimes turned against him. The magic that can reshape reality according to the strength of a soul is not something to be placed in everyone's hands. This place is now less powerful than it once was. Okay, I don't know why I had that wrong. The edifice was not always the time-worn relic it has become. What's up, Garkin? How you doing? And yeah, I don't know. But deprived of its ruler's power for so long, the tower has weakened again and again. I recall the moment of its first creation. It was such a magnificent monument that its summit, piercing the horizon, seemed to vanish from sight. A beacon raised to broadcast the kingdoms it defends, a flagship whose magic reflected pure strength. Perhaps you will manage to restore its full splendor, my sovereign. With your support, there's no doubt about it. I hope I can prove worthy of you, my dear. But yeah. Oh, jeez. I say good luck to that, man. Good luck to that. Holy crap. Alright. Congratulations on your recent victories, Your Grace. Is something bothering you? I'll not hide the fact that cannot bring except to fully rejoice in your recent expansions. History is rife with tales where a victory is often but a prelude to greater tournaments. Is it not? Do not rest too heavily on your laurels, Your Grace. No one knows what perils still lie wait us. I can handle whatever life throws at me, okay? Look, I already have a severe case of Bell's palsy. You think that's gonna stop me? Nah. Look, okay? Just nah. I'm still standing. I'm still walking tall, okay? I'm good. Alright? Come on. Come on. Come on. Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling, hun? Okay, I don't care what kind of scar you have right there. Okay? I can take on whatever they get at me. King Kong doesn't have turds on me. Alright, so I'm gonna have her investigate this little guy. Because I'd like to know about him. And now I go to the mat room. The groom. This young man from Kutnar seems to be a competitive stable boy. Why not call on his services? Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, and check on here, the inventory. Here I am at last, my dear. And what a prime location you have granted me here. How may I be of service? Alright, Reuben has now definitely joined the inventory room. You can sell any of your item to him. Any sold item can be brought back from Reuben for an increased amount of money. That's not fair, but alright. Well, I'm definitely not gonna get rid of this one. Or that one. That dragon sword's gonna be with that... Be with the dragon kid. Huh. Ah, there you are! I must say, I was rather worried with all this Dragon Knight business and everything. Honey, trust. Honey, trust. You don't need to worry about that. I already took care of the Dragon Knight. I even got his boy. I even got his grandson. Aaron, I think. He seems like a young, fine gentleman. And besides, you got, hey, look, see? This castle's just full winners. Just full of winners and no losers. Okay? We rule, they drool. Okay? That's my model. And besides, like, yeah, hey. You ever hanged out with a winner much? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You totally nailed it. I didn't expect that much from you. But you did help me find my precious armor after all. Anyway, let's talk about serious business. Do you think I could take a closer look at the Draculic armor? Anything for you? You sure know how to talk to a blacksmith. Oh, yeah, she's super blushing now. Oh, yeah. She's all over blush. I'm glad I asked your help to retrieve my hammer, even though it was a silly blunder. Thank you again. No problem. Alright, okay, he's good. Alright. I want to check out his statistics. Okay, so he has wit, magic, and luck. So those are the three ones I'm going to focus on. He has a lot of luck. And he seems like a fine kid. So why not? You know, I'll take. Yeah, and it's funny too. Like the game was like trying to say like, oh well, we can't take this one. This one doesn't. This one doesn't seem like interest and stuff. Come on, score plentifully when doing a quest alone. Okay. Okay. I will be kind of. What I will do is this. I'm gonna give him this. And he has a good amount of wit. And I don't think I need to give him like too much wit, but it's like same time he doesn't seem like that bad. So I'm gonna give him the wit potion instead of just give him some food. So he doesn't have a mount yet. Alright, so the silver cat. Okay, strength, wit, and magic. Ugh, this one's a tough one. Okay. Okay, so, alright, strength and magic. Alright. So this one is gonna... Alright, floods threaten to engulf Golden Knights must come to the rescue and with spells to protect the village from disaster. So... Yeah, so... Yeah, he's too rural about stuff, so no. And I'm going to use her because she has a high amount of magic, so... Alright. The Snake King. Okay, so strength and agility. Now, I can't take on the Snake King just yet. Alright, kill a rabbit. No. Still a cat. No. Knight of the Fountain. Alright, not too much, but... Alright. Okay, agility and... Well... I really hope this goes well because I don't want her to end up going, flopping over and stuff. And it'll suck if she does. But agility should be, and her luck should really help her. So this is her, pretty much her, and you know what? Let's give her some food. Yeah, Gark, seriously, good luck with that. I really hope the best of luck for you. Because, like, I would hate to see, like, how bad it will get. But hey, man, I mean, Alright. Now, he doesn't have much agility. He has a good amount of agility. He has a good amount of strength. Not a whole lot of agility. Neither does he. So, to kill Rabbit, I'm gonna say that for someone else. Because she doesn't have much wit. She has a good amount of agility, so... And here's the Silver Cat. Okay, strength, wit, and magic. Alright. Okay, he does have a high amount of luck. So I think him... And I think, yeah, him and him would go great together. He has a good amount of luck, so... Not a whole lot of agility, but... Hopefully this will work. Alright, and, well, I don't know if it will work. You know, no, I'm not signing these guys. I'm gonna assign some others next time. So I'm gonna, yeah, let's just... Let's see how this works. Alright, so... Great success! Hell yes! Let's go! I know she was... Oh! My goodness. Annabelle, a noble steed that not only runs fast, but also carries a breeze of style beneath its hoofs. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Your Highness. The young heir flinches before you. Less dragon and more a frightened hatchling. I was planning to come to see you, Your Highness. That is, if it was possible, and, if it wasn't too much trouble. You're a knight, speak with confidence. Yes, Your Highness. I'll try, I promise. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll do my best. I wanted to try to introduce myself. I'm Aaron of Dragovich, youngest heir to the great dragon knight Aragon, whom you have, confronted. I have read many stories about him and the previous knights. It is hard to believe the adventures they actually lived and experienced, the deeds that made them heroes. Whilst me being a hero, he shifts from one foot to another. If I'm being realistic, I'm more of a footnote in a history book, you see. But rest assured, I know how to fight. What I mean is, one doesn't just improvise by being a hero like that. They all were already exceptional people. Anyone can be a hero. No, not all heroes wear capes like your forefather. What? You... I don't think capes changes anything, do they? Anyway, you can, I'm here, ready for your orders anytime. Perhaps I would be better suited to more manual work? Oh, but, if you're having trouble with dragons, that's, perfect for me. Well, technically, you are a dragon knight, so I won't bother you any longer. Thank you for listening to me, Your Highness. No problem. I'm here for all my knights. Hello, baby. Oh, Your Grace, is everything going as you wish? Having seen you coming, the young girl moves away from the window. Yes, and you? Everything's fine. Thank you for asking. I must say, my latest quest has really energizing. Thank you for allowing me to remain a knight at your table, Your Grace. Lately, I feel like I'm finally useful. No. I feel like I've truly made progress. Yes, that's it. I feel like I'm getting closer to my ideal, thanks to the missions you entrust me to me. Even if I know the road is still long before I can equal my role model. Indeed. Don't get overexcited. There's still a long way to go. Ah, damn. Yes, you must be right. Goes back to the note. Damn it! I should have asked. I should have asked who her idol was. That's alright. That's alright. I mean, sometimes, you gotta know the right words at times. Oh, hello, Your Grace. He nervously twists his fingers. Ugh. I'm truly honored that my name has reached your ears. It seems to me, well, it's just a guess, a very small one, but you call me because you don't have anyone here who is entirely dedicated to your horses, right? Indeed. For the sake of strategy and synergy, it might be a good idea to have someone dedicated to take care of your knight's mounts. Because a knight on foot is just someone wearing very heavy armor, isn't it? Haha. Anyway, if you could allocate a little funding to setting up a stable, well, I might be cut out of the role. I've been a groom on the Kutnar lands my entire life, Joel. I have plenty of, well, a few contacts in the area, and if you ever are in need of horses, I'm sure I'll know where to find some, and fast ones. That's it. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, trust me, I will. Grim tidings have reached me from the lower quarters of Resin, Your Highness. The plague is cutting down the wretched souls who dwell there. They burn with fever, screaming in agony, as rot clings their limbs while they yet draw breath. The sight is almost unspeakable. Okay. These funds will be used to finance the necessary care. I'm afraid we'll just put up with it. Nope. There we go. If that is what you wish. Eliath. Oh, you're right. We have a new attraction to town. See the river that winds through the middle of the Clover Mount? Well, there's a new barge. Beautiful, decorated. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm really trying to speak a little bit more normal. It's getting harder and harder. And I am kind of struggling with just speaking more and more normal. This just Bell's palsy is just kind of kicking me in the teeth right now. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Beautiful, decorated, by the way, all in black, with some strange dolls and tattered claws. It quietly follows the river through the city around midnight. But every time I tried to wave at the crew for a tour, the barge disappeared into the darkness with some trick I don't know. I think it's a ghost barge, Sir Elliot. A ghost? No, you must be mistaken. Oh my gods, I must be a haunted barge. Okay. I'll send some knights. There's... I mean, I got one with magic. There's also the one with strength, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, yes. It's quite a shame. I was curious, but I don't understand. Say, does the sea salamander breathe fire, or rather water? Aye, we be no strangers to the squalls. Nay, because of one of these here sea doves has made its home in one of the town's sweet little coves. Oh, okay. Nope. Try to tame it for sea fishing. Oh, I can't? That's bull. So I don't have a choice with it. Oh, I sent some men, trap it and roast it. Why? Why can't I choose that one? Oh, it's not up there. Never mind. Whatever. But ain't Sounders got a touch of poison, ye? Hey, your grace. So, someone left these letters in the courtyard fountain, and they're remarkably legible. Well, on the one side, at least, if you're squant. Good luck. Right, shower time. Okay, whoa. Ah, your grace. I beg you to forgive my slight delay, but I was absorbed by a task of the utmost importance. You see, I was humbly devoted myself to organize Veldor's next grand banquet. And on that subject, I have a request that requires your greatest consideration. It is of crucial importance. Whoa! What? What the hell happened? Where did that cry come from? Your grace? Her face is pale. But really, what audacity instructed my noble person? Like, we need you into the prayer course now. Go ahead, your grace. I will join you as soon as I can. What? But, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What is going on? The prayer courses are silent, but a dull tension lingers in the air. It's suffocating. A door has been slightly ajar, and oh no! Angelica. She has been unfortunately passed away. What? What do you mean that's unfortunately passed away? Are you kidding me? Her body was found right here, your grace. Your knights have taken care to remove her from the... I can only offer my most sincere condolences with all the sorrow that this loss brings. What the hell? I'm afraid I don't know, your grace. I have no further information. Losing one of our own in the battlefield, yes, that's part of fate, but like this, in this cold manner right here beside us, it's incomprehensible. Sadness intertwines with fear in her voice. Who would have done such a thing? Yeah, your grace. Element, if you allow me, we must speak in private. Yes. Your grace. Unfortunately, everything suggests that the murderer is among our own. How can you be certain? There's a train hiding at this hour. Only our knights had access to the private quarters, as they were busy preparing the departures on their adventures. It was one of them, in fact, who went to warn Lady Elwyn. Okay, this is going to obviously address the elephant in the room. So I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to go back in time, get rid of the guy. Then it'll be all normal again. No trace of magic was detected by the knights present here. But as for knowing the motives or the method used, much remains unclear, Grace. And I fear we must conduct an investigation against our own. What do you suggest? Assign one of your knights to search for clues. One whom you trust completely. However, entrusting this task to a knight who is under suspicion could be a strategic move, given that their own actions could betray them. We must act quite quickly, lest any further evidence be lost or destroyed. He pauses thoughtful before a veil of sadness settles over him without warning. It pains me deeply to witness all this, your grace. Never would I have imagined. His face breaks. But you'll find the culprit. I'm certain of it. Ask for me. I'll watch over our knights so they may not let themselves be too shaken by the tragedy. Thank you, Erlen. I am utterly appalled to see scheming take place in our beloved tower, your grace. Who can one still trust in this wretched world? If only there was a way to reverse the course of fate. By use of Harris. But yes, you're right. But how do I not think of that myself? A little temporal somersault might help you change things. Maybe not. There's only one way to answer the uncertainty, isn't there? But the throes of fate are patient. Be careful before making a move, and give pause for the right moment to intervene, or else disaster will be inevitable. Eager as I am to see what you will do. How can you change anything if you haven't changed yourself? That is true. Which I do need to be careful. Alright, so Alright, before the murder. Yep. Now we're gonna travel. Yep. There we go. Don't worry. Yeah, we're just gonna be talking about this. Now, okay, I'm gonna go to one of my knights. I know it's you, dude. I know it's you. Don't screw with me. Okay, you're just you're a bad case. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna take that back. Take it back. And then I'm gonna go to here, and I'm just gonna tell you to get the hell out of here. Yeah, goodbye. This knight will leave the round table. You'll be able to call them back in the mat room. You can only dismiss knights if you're on the tower view. Yeah, goodbye. Because I kicked them out. You ain't killing my knights, okay? That's for one. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, I got this guy, and I already got her. So that's good. Alright, here's the Snake King. Which, she has a good amount of agility. And I'm going to assign this sword to him. I could give him the food. They have a good amount of luck, which I have to say. And yeah, I know it's him. Well, he has a bit more agility than he does. So, to the right. Alright, so hopefully that solves everything. Alright, confirm. Confirm. Alright, good. All poopers, scoopers. Alright, that's good. Nobody got, you know, sliced and diced, which is good. Alright, here's the forge and everything. Alright, let's go with this again. Alright, yeah, don't worry. Okay, why can I not pick this one? That's weird. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, strength and magic. Alright. There we go. But your grace. Folks been hearing some ghostly voices by the kid near Grace. Where they see cruising is. Scared with the wits out of the townsfolk it has. Some won't even go down to the washing anymore. A ghostly voice. My fearless knights are here to help. Okay, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have anyone. Okay. Ah, that explains your fragrance. Going by some... Uh-huh. You know what? I'll take on the quest. Heh, thanks. Already looking forward to them clean docks. And here's Daisy. A strange order that has suddenly started from one of our fermenting cellars. Before you ask, yes, everything inside is squeaky clean. No corpses, no rats, no strange creatures other than little microorganisms doing their jobs. Any idea where the smell might be coming from? Perhaps the druid of the forest can provide us with some guidance. Sure is handy knowing a lot of people. Yep. Alright, so I was able to save her life, and man, am I glad. Holy crap. I know it was the turtle dude. I had to kick him out. Because turtle dude is a psychopath, and I knew he's got... You know, it's funny, too. He was a schemer, so... It was too obvious. He was way, way too obvious. And I mean way too obvious, so I'm not going to hire him ever again. So, to the round table. Alright, Knight of the Fountain. Okay, let's see what kind of... Okay, a little strength and a little magic. Which you have a lot of magic with you. Nope. Okay, so... I think you can handle a couple of cockroaches. And he doesn't have much charisma. He should have some wit with him. I'm gonna give some strength. I'm gonna give him a little strength on him. You sure? Yeah. Now, do me a favor. Do not die on me, alright? You can do this. I believe in you. You have a good amount of luck. You have a good amount of magic. And a fair amount of strength. I believe in you. Trust me. I trust you. Yeah, hold on. To the kitchen. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give you a meal. Alright. Look at that. He likes it. Man, I am so good at lucky guessing. I am just... Man, I got a huge brain on me. Also, Garkin, is it because, like, your wife wants you to save money and stuff? And I'm not suggesting anything. That's just me saying, not anything else. Alright, so... Let's do this. Let's see how this works. Alright. Oh, no! 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 Oh, that's so malarkey. That sucked. No, I just got them back from getting absolutely... Ah, oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, rewind! Yeah, they were gone a couple of... Alright, okay. Alright, gonna take your weapon away from you and just get rid of you. Because hell no. You're not taking my girl away from me. I knew... Yeah. Damn. Well, that sucks. Alright, so... You weren't supposed to die! Ugh. I'm gonna try with this mix. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this. And this. Just as I can. And then I'm gonna give this one as well. Alright, I really... And, you know, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. Alright, so... Alright, let's see if this works. That sucks so hard. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good success. That's good. He is a fighter, after all. Alright. Yeah, I had to like get rid of the dude because like he's not gonna do anything. Alright, Rupin. Yeah, alright. Okay, there we go. We got a big problem. Quick briefing. Striking workers and technical sabotage overwhelming. Crap. Just another ordinary day. Okay, what's going on? To make a long story short, the Vargas family Mavinac is issued a decree to literally strangle the little people who keep the economy running here. Local scandal, but typical. But obviously, we don't just roll over. The workers organize, don't down tools, they practice local culture, basically. Things are going fine, but the nobles retaliated and magically tampered the biggest bread oven in the city. It's hella dangerous. The damn thing is liable to flare up at any moment. My knights are not certain are an oven repair, but we'll try. Damn. Please hurry. Okay, so this is not... Okay, one of those bloody noblemen is mocking us. One of my guys sold him some magnificent works of art from all over the kingdom a few weeks ago. The transaction went smoothly, but while transporting the money in a downpour, the bags empty, the money vanished in an instant. Alright, you'll get some of our artworks as compensation. We got two and... Anyway. Look at that! I'm the man of the field. You're great! Yeah. Alright, the good part is that nothing went wrong, and hopefully it still doesn't go wrong at this point. I do not want anything to go wrong. And also, Garkin, if you're here, like, why do you have to, you know, why do you have to keep your wife from finding out that you are trying to get another, mic? If you don't mind me asking. There we go. The hair has been transformed. Please, divine grace is now a little closer to the form. Oh. It must work, isn't it? The ability of this it was a powerful... Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright. Yeah. So we are good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's find out more. Yeah, I wanted to find out more about him. God, that was close. Alright, Okay, so... Ah, damn it. Damn. Oh, no. Damn it. I'm just gonna wait. The quest will automatically fail. Damn it! I can't just fail the quest. Dragon Hunt. Oh, crap. A dragon. Alright, well, we got a dragon hunt going on. Alright, damn it. Yeah, it's just... Travel back to this. So each time I go back, there has to be something newer every single time. Yeah. You want to join the tournament? There we go. Nice. Got her blushing. So, yeah. What the? Oh, crap. You kidding me? No, I need to go to the audience. Ah, God. So, I think it's because every time I rewind, something changes. Every single time. Oh, really? Fine, as you wish. Even if I certainly would have had no issues during this myself. Yeah. It hasn't stopped raining. Alright. Yeah. So, yeah. So... Okay, that's actually a good thing, because, like, that'll help me to specify who was it that actually... One of my knights. Now, here's this one. Now, here's this one. And there's also this one, too. He doesn't have any magic with him. So strength is high, so I'm going to send him. So agility... Alright, so agility isn't that bad. Okay. So, okay, you know what? Okay, that's good. Oh, crap. Alright, no. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna assign him with him. Now, okay. Kill a rabbit. Alright. Gonna have her a little bit on this one. Actually, I'm gonna have her on this one. The more wit, the more the merrier. The more the better. The more the better. So, definitely gonna assign her. The Pharaoh sorcerer is stirring up trouble and risen by night. Send a knight to challenge him to a duel to death. Alright, he has some knowledge. Alright, I really hope he's able to take him on. You sure? Yes. Actually, yeah, let's do a little bit of armor repair. So, alright, and alright, that's good. Back to the round table. Everyone's assigned. And you know what? Let's get someone. Okay, I'm gonna give him a piece of food. There you go. There we go. So why? There we go. I knew you were gonna be able to do it. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright, so let's see how this works. Alright, Rufin. Grim Titans have reached yet. Yeah, don't worry. I'll mobilize our best doctors to help. What the? We've got a small issue concerning Chibnall's emblematic hen. Lady Cluckita the Third. Okay. The cheeky little thing dared to cross the border between our villages. It is strictly marked by a 200-year-old oak tree. To dare lay her egg on our side of the line, can you imagine? The reality that is does not sit on your side. The egg's orientation leans toward Chibnall. Okay. That was because of the wind. Anyway, this is extremely serious. Lady Chiquita III is a genuine national treasure. The egg is her tiny generic heir, and it now faces the threat of being turned into a cheese almond. It looks terribly appeasing, plus it was hatched on our side. We'll only return the egg once the priority ownership has been negotiated. Jeez. Alright, a terrible war of success. I'll send someone to conduct negotiations. Okay, so Wit and current now. I'm not a big fan of the nobles, so you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'll send someone to check which side the egg leans towards the most. Okay. I think, yeah. You know what? No. A knight with a good eyesight to establish where the egg was laid. Alright. Please send a refined knight who will Appreciate the sensitivity of this matter. A cheese lover will do. But Joe, we're torn here. We shouldn't be pouring white wine or red wine on the Gevalt workers gathering. How about on? Damn. How about a non-alcoholic drink? Well, I'm very high in that one. I don't need to get so high in that one. So why not just do this? To what end? Okay, your grace. How to put it? These 3 layers were placed in the tower's mailbox in a perfectly form and standard manner. Have a good afternoon. All right. All right. Anything major? Nope. So, still pretty good. Oh, Wolf Invasion. Okay. Sorry, that's checking my phone stuff. Alright, this should really do the trick. Because he has a good amount of wit, magic, and luck, so he should be pretty good. Alright, an armor. Oh, that's right, your arm's kind of messed up, alright. That's alright, I got you. I got you, my man. Don't you worry, I got you. Look at you. See, I believe in you. I believe in everyone. Also, congratulations on your... Oh. Oh. Yep. I gotta admit, like, I like this character. Like, he might be a little shy himself. He's like, but he is, like, determined to prove himself. Wanted to prove to his, great grandfather, which he really should. And of course, I'm going to talk to this one. Just gotta charm this stony maiden. Alright. Alright, to the round table. I gotta give him some food. Because my boy needs to eat. Yep. I know he likes this one, so... Really hoping that... Come on, man, you can do it. I believe in you. Please, please, all you come back. And one didn't come back. Son of a bitch! Son of a biscuit! Okay. Not too bad, but it's a success is a success. Hey, at least she was able to take care of the killer rabbit. Damn, though. Alright, Yeah. Nope, not gonna let that happen. Yeah, I gotta do it in the morning. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. All right. And you know what? How about this? All right. So why not assign this one and this one? Because I feel like that, like, if we can, like... Hey, well, wait, what are the other items? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, that kind of blows. And he'll just end up dying. Some reason. Alright, so that's Helion. Alright, Snake King. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright, magic. Nope. Okay, you were able to take care of the knight. And the killer rabbit is going to be her assignment. So... Oh yeah, some artists need to be repaired. Good. Alright, so... Let me just go to... Ow. Okay, that's hurting my ears. Alright, sorry, it's just the headphones are just getting on too tight. Probably because of the sensitivity on my state. So, I am going to make sure... When, Don't worry. There we go. Yep. I know, I'm hitting on everyone. Oh no, the armors aren't repaired yet. On which I have plenty of money to do that. You definitely need a repair, and definitely you need a repair. And just for the hell of it, gotta repair you. Okay, good. Don't worry, you got this. You all got this. I know you do. I really hope that gets cleared up. Son of a biscuit. There's only one to come back. Success all in all, thankfully. And that's pretty much his horse. Thankfully. Alright, and now to the audience. Oh, crap, man. Don't you worry. I got this. A very precious scroll has been lost. You know, the usual end of the world, bring back demons kind of scroll. One of our test subjects flew away with it, harping, to be precise. Do you have a night available for this kind of tedious task, Hanan? I'm not gonna ignore the fact you almost what you are implying, okay, Hun? You are not like, jeez. I mean, gee. Jeez. You got some, yeah, you got a little bit of troublesome with you, hun. Something really wrong with your noggin. Alright. No. Wrencher will be found and then burned. Stays. Alright. We'll find it, but it stays secretly locked away from any further use. Okay. Alright, I know someone that can... Alright. I know you think that's the right thing to do. Please don't. Do your weird scholars have an effective solution for an angry ivy? And by angry, I mean moving on its own and grabbing anything under its nose. We've already lost a cow and an old man. Uh-oh. Scholars undoubtedly have a powerful... You know what? Yeah. You'll tell them not to touch our fields, right? These 3 letters were found attached to the leg of a carrier European pigeon. Fortunately, it majestically crashed into one of the windows in the Great Hall. They have a peculiar smell as a result. Alright, I'll be gone now. Okay. That's good news, apparently. Okay. Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, God. Well, this is something. I got nothing to assign him to. And not only that, he doesn't really have his weapon his own. But he's got his steed now, so he's more charismatic than before. Apparently. And I wanted to get rid of this. No. There we go. Alright. And, yeah, I'm just gonna finish. Let's see if things go according to plan. Damn it! You kidding me? Ah. Why? Jeez, and every time. Every single time. So, that kind of blows. Your Highness. Hang on. That's right. Yeah, I had this conversation before. Alright, let's just, yeah. That blows. Yeah, seriously, that sucked. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more run, and I think I'm just gonna call it for tonight. Just because, like, I am gonna... Because now I'm having a hard time getting past, like, 11. Alright. Oh, jeez. I don't know I can drive it around. This is hard. Especially going back and forth. Yeah. Yeah, no one's gonna get murdered in my castle. Alright, so, to the round table. Alright, this one. I'm assigning this one. And this one. Okay, Killer Rabbit. You can take him on. Alright, strength and agility. He doesn't have much strength. Yeah, now, well, yeah, now he does. Mm-hmm. Wait, no, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's how I got the mount. Okay. Alright, he's got the magic and wit and luck, while he has the strength. You know, have a lot of agility, but he can't. But it can be possible. So I'm hoping this will work. Yeah, strength and magic. Yeah. This has to work. So he has a stupid amount of strength, and she has a stupid amount of magic. Which, yeah, Good. Let's go with this one. Alright. Now back to the forge. This, he doesn't care. No. I'm gonna get him this one right here. No. All right. I know. Please, I need all of them alive. Okay, cool. Of course, you're the only one's gonna be doing it. You got your stupid steed. Alright. There we go. Hi, there's a slight overpopulation of rats in Chonol. Oh, crap. I'll send an external... let's launch an awareness campaign to encourage people to accept their rodent neighbors. I got nobody that has, like, a good amount of agility, strength, and... I only have, like, one person, and they're gone. And this one... glad you here are really on board to welcome them yourself. It's funny, I just speed through that. Yes, everything... Alright. I can ask the scholars to help you. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, last go. Because this, yeah. Ah, crap. Alright, I'm just gonna finish for... wait, no, large. Okay, inventory. I am at last, my dear. And what a prime location you have granted me here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nah. What I should do is do a better job and just like... just like really annoying my knights. And just like, if I have to skip one day... Alright, what do you mean? This place is now less powerful than... oh, let's get it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so... yeah, it's funny too, because like... bothering... she could be the case too. She has a scar on her face, so it's like, yeah. Yeah. Nothing. Anything for you. Sure know how to talk to a locksmith. Yeah. Hun, with arms like those, I would talk to anybody. Yeah. Please come back. God damn, dude. Dude, you suck. I'm not joking around. You just suck. Ah. Gilberto again? Well, the only success sheet is her. So, Yippee. Jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. Alright, I think, yeah. No, no, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna keep going at this for a bit more. Because this is just getting redonkulous. What if I assign her... You know what? No. You know what? Okay. It's fine. That's just climbing out there, so... Alright. Alright, as long as I don't have to worry too much about, like... Alright. Oh, this might be crazy, but... But I'm thinking of doing a little bit of... everything. So if they need spells, they got the magic. You know what? Why not? Why just one magic user if we can use two magic users? All right, him and him. Look at that. All right. All right. So strengthen. Yeah, she's gonna take on the Killer Rabbit. And he's gonna take on the Knight, as usual. So, we are gonna do this. Oh, yeah, that's right, I need to repair armor. Alright, repair armor. There we go. Now to the kitchen. I know what he likes. He likes this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why just have one magic user if you can have two instead? Especially one of them having some luck. Alright, so it's just getting harder and harder to get through the 11th day without any casualties. Which is such a bitch. Yeah, don't worry. It's fine, dude. This just keeps on raising higher and higher and higher. Your Grace. The last weekly market between the carrot and cheese stalls, some utterly hideous little scoundrels were selling cursed amulets in the likeness of all kinds of humanoid articles. Eyes, fingers, misshapen mouths, all cast and arisen. Do not let me get started on the organs. I'll have them arrested. Alright. Do not delay before the trinkets corrupt our children. Damn it. Well, Your Grace, you're not yet at the point of completely reforming the system in place in Geralt. But would you be more of a supporter of a popular democracy guided by people, or a representative democracy guided by snobs? Oh, those aren't just empty words. Your Grace, I tripped on the north staircase on my way here. Oh, crap. Yeah, you got me. Alright. Ha-ha! Okay, this is something he can do. Because he has a little bit of wit and a lot of charisma. Especially with a nice-looking horse. So, and just to make sure he gets something to eat. Okay, well, never mind then. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let me repair that armor of yours. There we go. Look at that. See? Now we can finish it up. Please, all come back. Alright, here's the moment of the truth, everybody. Please come back. Oh, god dang it. Dang now, you son of a biscuit. So, still a failure. Oh, this is bull. This is so bull. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... Damn it! Why is it so hard? Every single time. Blue cheese. Oh, look at that. Blue cheese. I got freaking blue cheese. Yep, freaking ring. How many times did I have to start this? Every single time. Man, it is not easy being a sovereign or the rule, you know, or to be in like the person in charge of this place. Yeah. Just... I might have to call it losses on that one because it's just taking my knights. Too much that, like, look, like, he has a high amount of strength, and she has a high amount of magic. And she doesn't. Why not mix her and her? For the, flood. So, he obviously sucks. He actually doesn't. Alright. You are actually, you know, you actually do suck at your job. Alright. Kill a rabbit. The show cat. Sucks. I really hope these two work, because, like, come on. This is malarkey. I got no one else to sign them to. Back to the Lord, just gonna repair the stupid armor. Alright. Alright, finish up the day. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the kitchen. There we go. That should help her. As I sure hope so. Let's try this again. Yeah. There we go. That's circulations. I am not joking around. Alright. Alright. Man, that just keeps going higher and higher. Hi, we got a package of most importance that absolutely must reach the Basalt Isles, but unfortunately all our mail carriers are on strike. This package is eagerly awaited, and our relations with the ruling family depend on it. Refusing would be unwise. Okay, I got one that's like... Well, I got one that's like... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Worker. We suspect the tavern keepers are secretly ganging up on us. The price of drinks has gone up, and all our drinks taste like water with a little alcohol. Let's set up a specific hour where prices are slashed. Huh? Well, that would be a good start. Thanks. Have you ever seen a grown cow? Illustrious Sovereign? Seen a green cow? Green? What are you talking about? A green cow? Like chocolate mint? Yep, green. Apple green, res green, the best of green. She was brown until yesterday, but now bright green. Behold our new mascot, Milkport, the glorious creature. The scholars study this creature. Yeah, yeah. My eyes, but I'm seeing Majestina just fine. So, someone left these letters in the courtyard, and they weren't really legible. Well, on one side, at least, if you squint. Good luck! Right, share time. Alright. Seriously, that's just dumb. Alright. Manticore Hunt. Okay, nope. Stolen tiara. Alright, technically now he has a horse. And the killer rabbit, I mean, we could. I could have him go after the killer rabbit. His strength is wicked up there, but at the same time, he is, Screw it. Let's, screw it. Let's just do... Oh, wait. Nope, nope, nope. Kitchen, send a meal. Yep. You're gonna get a nice meal for you, my boy. Anyone that should handle a killer rabbit should be... the guy that knows how to kill other rabbits, huh? Alright, let's do it. Screw it, we're doing live. Come on, come on. Oh, you goddamn son of a bitch! Why does she have to die every single time? Yeah, I'm gonna stop using magic users because, like, the magic users just, like, it's not working out. Okay, dude, you just blow ass. That's why you are. You just blow ass. Alright, at least he actually got somewhat of success, but it's like... Next cycle. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm not joking around. That sucked. Alright, but I am getting closer and more success than anything else. Yeah. Man, every single time. I don't think, like, any night... Alright. Come on. I mean, he had, like, a really good success, thankfully. But still, like, jeez. Alright. Don't worry. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I think you're the one that actually... Then... Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with all muscle, because, like, magic's not doing jack and squat. So, I'm gonna do all muscle on this one. Yeah, you know what? I tried with these two. So, you know what? I think it's time that I start using these two. And as for, like, the Snake King, like this guy, Jesus. Alright, and, yeah, one of their damage. That's fine. Wait, didn't I sign into the Killer Rabbit, or... No, I didn't. Alright, that's okay, Still, it's kind of dumb how that just... Alright. This time's a charm, I guess. I don't want to skip it and lose the whole place. Yeah, the Princey. Yeah. Well, look at that. Hell of a success. Yeah, alright. I think I'll just increase her agility. Because I think she needs more agility than anything else. Oh, there we go. Step aside, lowborn. Don't tarnish my glow with the dust from your heap of scrap metal. Whoa, buddy. What I learned from when we all learn from those who are like highly privileged and that one type of cool kid that has like a lot of stuff and a lot of expensive toys and stuff, you don't ever go to the nearest goth or emo or edgy type of student and just start to go like showing off this and that. That will just earn you with a good old-fashioned black eye or broken jaw. Or your car set on fire. But what did I know, right? I never went through something like that. Trust me, I'm dying to get away before your perfume gives me a killer migraine. Excellent initiative. Go on then. Scurry back to your own kind in some seedy tavern. My pleasure. I'm sick of seeing my own face in your knockoff armor. It's so shiny you can't even see the coward child hiding underneath anymore. Damn! That is a good burn. Alright. To the audience. Funny, I'm almost up to 50 with this one. Funny, it feels like I'm gaining more money than I'm losing. I absolutely need one of your little knights. The bravest one, of course, no question sending your commoner. They'll need to head to Beltorn in the Governor Groshire region, known for its ash parakeets. So elegant, yet a grace that's just perfectly balanced in a way you won't find anywhere else. Sayonara, a knight is already on their way. Yeah, you're such an adorable ruler, Your Grace. It's as if she were petting your head like a puppy. Giant cock. Okay. Don't worry. Great, so, someone left these letters in the courtyard fountain, and they're remarkably legible. Alright. I think I might have to skip the mission. Nope. Nope. Stolen tiara. Damn. Burns the living horse. Send a knight who is not afraid to climb trees. Okay. Alright, Alright, this is gonna require some, Alright, I'm gonna have him go out to the kill room. And, yeah. And let me just repair his armor first. If the turtle guy dies, I mean, I'd rather the turtle guy instead of the other guy, because, like, turtle guy is just like, yeah, he's not gonna be worth it. Oh, crap, I accidentally clicked on that. Armor. Yeah, just gonna repair this one's armor. And, yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Alright. Alright, kitchen. Yeah, of course him. Alright, okay. Let's see about just muscle. God. The magic is something that's gotta be... Alright. Yeah. This sucks. Dude, you just suck in general. Man, failure to failure, you gotta kidding me. No, I'm not joking around, like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Screw it, I'm gonna go back in time, but I'm gonna call it here. Because holy crap, dude, why is this so hard? Alright. And this is where I'm gonna call it. Because it's already saying the game so many times. So, to the main menu. Alright. I'm gonna see who I'm gonna rate out to. Because you know what? Why not? So, let's see. Yeah, I know who. Gonna rate out to this sweetheart. Gosh, she's a lovable sweetheart, and we all love her and enjoy her stuff. Not only that, though, that she is a very fine sweetheart, and we always hope for the best for her. I'm gonna be the only one that's gonna rate it out. So you know what? Thank you for those who joined in and just hanging out for a bit. I appreciate it all. Hope you all have a good night. See you in the next one. This is Big Enemy. Sign out. Peace.